$20,000 PPP loan. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you're new to the channel, of course, you guys gotta like and subscribe. Don't forget, guys, I am doing a giveaway at the end of the month. That's just me showing my appreciation to you guys. You know, you guys constantly watch my content, whether you're liking, whether you're subscribing, whether you're commenting. I see everything, and I really do appreciate you guys. Now, if you guys do want to try to get in contact with me, go over to my Instagram. Feel free to leave me a DM, a like, a follow, whatever the case may be. I am following everybody back right now. I'm doing that. So make sure you go over to my Instagram. A lot of you guys got questions regarding my Instagram as well. Or, you know, tax season's coming up, you know, stimulus checks, anything financial. A lot of people like to ask me. So I will be getting that going and answering those questions on a day-by-day questions. You know, when it comes to this PPP loan, you know, I've done updates regarding if it's open, whether it's closed, what's going on. And like I mentioned in my other video, I don't do any of these loans. Like, I don't do any of these, but I provide the information for you guys, you know. And I know definitely if you have or looking to do any type of loan in the future, make sure you use correct information. You know, I'm just out here spreading some information, you know what I mean? Obviously, some people know this, but some people really don't, where they're using other people's information. You know, long story short, they're getting caught in the long run. So this is $20K, and I know a lot of people who got legitimate businesses and was not even approved for $20K, wasn't approved for $10K, wasn't approved for $5K, $500, whatever the case may be. But I do know at the end of the day, guys, what it really comes down to, you know. So we're gonna get right into this. Like I said, guys, if you're going to apply for any loan, especially with the government, make sure you use your correct information. You guys sent me this video. I'm going to go read it. They're saying he's spitting facts. So let's see what he's talking about here. Feel free, guys, to send me more videos to my Instagram, comment. You know, I'll be reading back comments as well. So let's get right to it.
Yes, YouTube. Back with another one. Make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit the subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment. Today we're going to talk about the hottest topic in the United States right now. Yes, I'm talking about the PPP loan. Yes, I'm talking about the PPP fraud. No matter where you go, from the beauty shop to the barber shop to the butcher shop, everybody is talking about the PPP loan and how they could get that $20,000 without having to worry about anything. I'm going to play a little clip of a lady that got arrested for a little less than $20,000. But before I do that, I'm going to talk about the biggest myth surrounding the PPP loan. Most people think that they're not studying my loan. It's only $20K. All they're studying is the ones that's $100,000, $200,000. But imagine if 5 million people get a $20,000 PPP loan fraudulently. Add that up. I ain't got time right now. But we're going to go into 3 things that you probably didn't know about the PPP in your bank account. Number 1, banks are required to report any fraudulent activity to the SBA and the powers that be regarding your PPP loan. So if you get a $20K PPP loan deposited in your account and you send $5 grand out of your account to somebody else, that would be considered fraud. If you get a $20K PPP loan and you go to the bank and withdraw $10,000 cash, that's fraudulent activity, and the bank is supposed to report that. If you get a PPP loan and you transfer most of your funds to an investment account like Robinhood, E-Trade, to buy stocks or crypto, that is considered fraud, and that's going to be reported. If you get a PPP loan and you go to the bank and withdraw all the cash, that is suspicious activity that will be reported. I don't know if people know that, but I thought I would tell you. If you get a PPP loan and you swiping your debit card at the Gucci store, the Louis store, Sanobello, getting that nip and tuck, get that Brazilian butt lift, it probably will be reported because the bank is watching for suspicious activity, because that's not what the money is for. And last but not least, a lot of people think, well, if I get caught up, it's going to be state charges. No, the SBA government funding is a federal agency, so if you get caught up, it's a federal charge. So let's get right into this clip right now.
She was in the spotlight running for Hamilton County Commission and more recently running for mayor of Cincinnati, a city plagued with federal corruption cases.
It's the reason I decided to jump into mayoral races because all of the problems that I have discussed in the past.
Now Kelly Prather is accused by federal investigators of taking part in pandemic relief fraud.
The program benefits were designed to provide a lifeline.
I do want to say this too, as you guys seen, she's actually running for some type of city council. The PPP does not discriminate, meaning if you're the president, you could be a manager, supervisor, a police officer, normal person. The PPP loan does not discriminate. And I say that by stating she worked for the city, so you would thought she would know the ins and outs. But, fraud is fraud at the end of the day, so if you're getting loans and you're not paying them back, or you're getting loans and using, false information, it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter what color, who you are, what your profession is. It does not matter. They're looking at, like he said, you swiping here, you getting all the money out. That is fraud. If you're not using it correctly, and basically you're not using it to a sense where they could actually, they see that, because everything is getting tracked. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Once you get that loan, they're looking into your accounts to see, what are you doing? Are you sending it here? What are you buying? So that's how a lot of people are getting caught. They're buying new cars, they're buying new houses, but they're looking like, well, your company was on the on a decline, supposedly. So now you're buying this, you're buying that. You got a new Bentley, a new Lambo, two new houses. But like I said, it don't discriminate. And she was running for some type of mayor in the city. So like, that's big. That's really, really big.
To cover payroll. Instead, the funds are being used for something else entirely.
According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Prather applied for 6 Paycheck Protection Program loans, claiming to own 6 businesses. The feds started digging in September 2020 and found the businesses didn't appear operational. They say Prather wanted more than $600,000 in funds and fraudulently received nearly $20,000. Officials say the bank found discrepancies and declined to fund more. Documents show one of Prather's loan applications listed one employee who made $19,862 a month, but supporting documentation showed only $1,500 in a year.
The charged defendants use these funds in various ways, but there was a lot.
That's the information I'm talking about. Make sure the information lines up. In reality, this person made $1,500 a year, but on a PPP loan, they put $19,000 a month. But it's just one of the
Personal use going on.
Investigators allege Prather pocketed money and used it at salons and restaurants. The criminal complaint shows she claimed her businesses were legitimate, but admitted some expenses were personal. The feds say they're watching these programs closely.
They're watching closely, and as they said, it doesn't really matter if you're using it at the beauty store, whatever the case may be. You put false information on your PPP loan. So they're already looking at that. You put false information, so no matter what you do, they're getting you for that. It's false information. It's all going to be on your PPP loan. And and you can't double check and double back, but you got somebody who doesn't have a legit business to begin with applying for 6 PPP loans. 6 PPP loans. Like I said, I know people who couldn't even get 1 PPP loan, let alone 6 PPP loans. Flabbergasted, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel. As always, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. Drop your cash apps. I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the month. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true.